Muy buenas tardes, raza. Today is Thursday, January the 6th. I'm giving out the date because I had a request from somebody that I should put dates out on my vlogs so people can know when they were recorded. I guess so whatever's on the content is actually relevant. So here it is. Muy buenas tardes. Feliz Día de los Reyes Magos, if you celebrate that. Se pierde mucho la tradición, you know what I mean? Pero felicidades. Hopefully les trajeron algo en el zapato, no nomás, you know what I mean? Happy New Year, by the way. We made it. It is officially 2022. Yes, I know. If you hear background noise, don't be alarmed. I got the baby here. I'm going solo, as you can see. We'll probably be back next week for sure. But saludos to my mother. Happy belated birthday to her on air or tape or whatever you want to call this. Cumplió años mi madre el lunes, so happy birthday. And a happy early birthday to my little Sunny Bunny. Her birthday is gonna be Sunday. She's a big
happy birthday to me, my cake. Happy birthday. I bought
3. She will be 3. I wanted to take the moment right now to apologize for my late post last week. As you guys seen, if you follow, I posted everything very late on New Year's Eve. So I am very, very sorry for that. But life happens, man. You know, Mr. Cupcakes had the week off, so we were doing the family thing with the kids. Then Sunny was sick. He was sick. It was just, gosh, you know, and having to cook 3 times a day because he's home and this and clean and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean. So I am very sorry. I do apologize. So you got how to ring in the new year. Traditions, superstitions. And if you didn't see it, check it out. That's what I'm kind of going to get into today. That's the topic. But I did want to apologize for the late post because I know a lot of you guys do watch the rerun versus the live when we do it, when we record live. So sorry, but there. I gave you 2 separate ones. If you were interested in just the underwear guide, you got it. And if you wanted to see the entire show, it was there. So once again, I'm very, very sorry, but it's there. You can reference it back next year. New Year's or the end of this year will be New Year's Eve again. You know how that goes. Follow me. I would like to take the chance right now to tell you guys, if you do not follow me yet, go ahead and please do so. Like I always say, I guarantee I will give you something to look at. I am on Facebook, obviously, if you're checking me out. I have Instagram. I am on YouTube. I'm also on Pinterest. I promise I will be uploading a bunch of stuff, especially right now that my phone completely took a dump. Like, it's done. Right now it's telling me I am done with life. My screen's been cracked for 6 months. I hurt your fingers to text or call people with radiation, but I am done. So I will be uploading everything before it's gone. Brought you guys Marilyn Monroe's house on Rose Avenue in Palm Springs. I also brought you guys Don Nuts, the Andy Griffith Show, his gravesite. A lot of people trip out because, you know, I'm fascinated with the Panteon and showing you guys where the famous people are. I like to kind of brag I met them. Even though they're dead, I still went and I met them, right? So, yeah. And then I have a little clip of La Olvera Street, La Placita Olvera, how people call it. Just the adventures we take. You know, a lot of people always tell me, like, you're always busy, you're always on the go, you should put a dash cam so we can see your day. There it is, guys. You want to see my day? I put the majority of stuff, either posts up of what I'm doing, or if it's something kind of cool for us, like a home video here, I'll share it too. I don't care. You know, whatever. It's there. So COVID, guys, COVID is all over the news, as you guys seen. I heard on it that it is an 80% spike on emergency room cases. It's no joke. Mask up, use gloves if you need to while you're out, do your sanitation, wipes, spray, Lysol, you name it, do it. It is getting out of hand again. We heard from a neighbor here. They might be another shutdown probably by the end of next month or something, because they are expecting that things are just gonna get way worse before they get better. So just a safety and health tip for you guys, just wear your mask and wipe your hands if you can't get to a sink. This is like crazy. It's getting out of hand and it ain't cool. Like, fuck, who wants the COVID? People can die from it. As you guys seen on the news also, they found the first case of flurona. I don't understand why people laugh about it. I don't know if it's maybe the name, like my sister said, she found kind of silly. But it's out there. It's the combination of symptoms between the flu and the coronavirus, which I kind of already thought like the coronavirus were flu-like symptoms, but whatever. The first cases have already been detected, so please, guys, once again, take this coronavirus seriously. Please, it's like we need global cooperation at this point. Like, it's everywhere again, and it's ugly. And like I said, a lot of you guys personally that I know, or just like on Facebook that I have you as acquaintances, I know you have lost loved ones to this. So please take it seriously, like for reals. Do your end of the measures that you need to do in order to help out. Um, Real quick on the news, guys. Disneyland Resort in Hong Kong, they're gonna be closing down for 2 weeks starting tomorrow, January 7th, due to the rise in corona virus, the COVID cases. So they will be closed for 2 entire weeks, hoping, because they're taking their measures and a lot of losses, because 2 weeks for Disney World or resort or whatever, that's a lot. So yeah, they're gonna be closed 2 weeks. So like I said, if they can close and take losses, you can wear a mask and wash your damn hands. It's that easy. Sorry, but just do it. On the news too, Disney's on there again. The Florida location, it's called the Typhoon Lagoon. They had barely opened it the other day. It had been closed for these 2 years. And after the first day it was open, they closed it back down because I guess the weather is killing it for them. It was like 50 degrees, so nobody quiere irse a bañar. Tienen frío. I get it, whatever. Disney, you're losing money. I'm with you though. Another on the news that was kind of like freaky was a meteor exploded this past Saturday, New Year's Day, out in Pennsylvania near Pittsburgh. The NASA dijo que the explosion era equivalent to 30 tons of TNT. Yeah, guys, TNT. So ahí está. The sound hit around 11:30 a.m. So era en el día, and if there wasn't so many clouds in the sky, you would be able to see the illumination in the sky, because they did say the brightness was compared to 100 times that of a full moon. So you could just imagine like football lights or something. The speed was 45,000 miles per hour, and it was a yard in diameter. So it exploded in the air. Thank God it didn't hit Earth, but it's still something trippy. So there, if you didn't know, now you know. I told you. NASA also says that they are seriously gonna explore the unknown world this year, 2022. So whatever they haven't reached yet, they will be doing this year. Another interesting thing on the news is our beloved Snoop Dogg. Yes, yes, yes. Snoop Dogg está enojado. Very angry. He is trying to put the fear into some people. Turns out there was this company This story goes back up to 2 years, 2019. What they did was, obviously during these holidays, they started up in October again, selling what is like an Elf on the Shelf, but it's Snoop Dogg version. So it's called Snoop on the Stoop, and it is a little monito de Snoop Dogg, and he is holding a blunt con sus trencitas, and he is in a green elf suit with like little jingle bells. The thing with this is that the creator, which is Chris Millens, if I pronounced it right, didn't have permission from Snoop or his enterprise to create these little pinche monitos. So I guess they are very popular on Etsy. That's where the majority of the sales come from. Vienen en dos tamaños. Uno es 16 inch, está chiquito, $99. Y el más grande, 32 inch. That one goes for $199 with 99 cents. So Snoop Dogg says he has nothing to do with this Snoop on the Stoop. And he was really pissed because he's like, hey, what's up with this? They're like trying to make money off of me. I have nothing to do with this. I don't stand behind this product. And then he got even more pissed off porque sacaron un libro también de él. The libro viene de uno que se llama Adam the Creator. So he writes his book. It's called Roll Up. It's a Snoop on the Stoop, a hood tradition. Yes, a hood tradition. Well, once again, Snoop Dogg está enojado. Dice he didn't get permission for the monos or the libro, and trip out. Hay también galletas. Yes, cookies. Those are out of sotstars.com. And I guess it's a picture of Snoop Dogg with a bud leaf hanging off like a necklace. So yeah, once Snoop Dogg seen all these sales and seen that all these people are all for the Snoop on the Stoop, he got his people, they got with this guy's people, they scared him. They said, hey, check it out. And the guy right away took all his merchandise off of the sales floors on the platforms online. So I don't know. He got scared. So with that being said, considering this case is 2 years old and these people are still trying to sell Snoop Dogg, let's get out with the old and in with the new. I had recorded last week ways to ring in the new year, superstitions, traditions, stuff of that nature. I wanted to share with you guys ways to clean your house for the new year. This is physically clean. And also I wanted to give a quick set of tips to cleanse yourself personally, your aura and spirit for the new year. I will give you guys another video probably tomorrow, considering I'm bored and I will be home and I'm scared of the COVID, so I'm not going nowhere. I will give you guys another video tomorrow of how to spiritually clean your airwaves of your home. But today let's focus on just this. So we're gonna start off with cleaning your house physically, like physically. And here's my pen. One of my comadres is like, hey, porque siempre traes un lapicero en la oreja? And it's like, no, I don't. But then, yes, I do. Well, reason being is I write a lot. I work from home here and there, so a lot of times when I get phone calls or messages, I have to be in chinga, so I always have a pen in my ear. I do. I read out my notes, which I want to memorize, but it's just so much to talk about, I forget, so I have to write them down and then read them like a dork for you guys. So yeah, I have a pen in my hand, and that's the reason behind the pen. But let's get to this whole house stuff, okay? So here we go. Pillows. Number one thing to clean out during the beginning of the year is a pillow. They say it is suggested that your sleeping pillow should be between 1 to 2 year maximum usage. because then it gets dust mites and then it has bacteria and all the sweat and all that junk from just sitting there. So if your pillow is over 2 years, I know they get comfortable, I know you wash them, pero ya tírenlos. Agarra uno nuevo and fluff it up and make it comfortable. The second thing on the list is candles. So people are saying that, not people, Google. I read this list off Google. Go ahead and check it out si no me creen. They said que las velas. Okay, a lot of people smell candles. They like them, bring them home. They have a theme of scent for the week or the month or whatever. They like them, but then some upstairs go off, some in the kitchen go off, the one in the living room still stays. But you don't like it no more after because you go buy another candle. So you just put it away for later or an emergency. Well, they said that not only is holding on to half-used, burnt, melted, whatever you want to call it, candles is bad luck. They said just get rid of them. A lot of the times they say like number 3 on a holiday gift list, candles are top 3 like I said. People gift candles. So they say get rid of your candles so you can make room for new candles. If you like the containers or the jars they come in, put them in the microwave like 4 minutes, melt them, and just put them all in one jar that you don't like and you're ready to throw out because it ain't worth keeping. There, you're done. You're over that smell. Obviously over the decoration if the color was what you were going for. So a chingar a su madre las pinches veladoras. They're done. Vámonos. The next thing that would be suggested to throw out son ganchos. A lot of the times, right after or around this time, we start throwing out jackets that we don't fit in anymore, sweaters we don't like anymore, you name it, winter stuff. So we're left with a bunch of hangers que están grandes o chiquitos or mismatched, or they came with the jacket or whatever item you have. And your closet looks really messy. So that, as if you guys remember me, if you know what I'm talking about, you know I only use 2 kinds of hangers because I'm a weirdo. They either have to be black velvet for all my clothes or white wooden hangers from IKEA for my jackets. That is all I will put in my closet. And they all have to be facing that way. I don't do the this way, that way. No. So makes sense. Go buy a bunch of new hangers or throw out whatever don't match what you already have because it makes your closet look kept up. For the next item we have is random food in the pantry or the cabinets. Well, it turns out a lot of people start cooking mid-year. Viene 4th of July, so you buy extra green beans or whatever it is you're going to make or use for, say, a pie. Then comes all the baking for Halloween, if you're that kind of person. So you buy extra boxes of this and that, and you end up not doing what you were going to do with it. Then comes Thanksgiving. Once again, you bought extra this, you bought extra that, you bought extra mashed potatoes or gravies or whatever the case is. Then comes Christmas y otra vez, ahí estamos en chinga que no cabemos en los cajones, right? The cabinets, whatever. Gabinete. They said to clear it out. Clear it out because chances are if they're left over and it was to do with holiday food, you're going to sit with it for the whole year. Okay? Recommendations are pantries, local food banks would be your best bet. Or make an event happen now that like Valentine's Day is coming or whatever, and use the stuff because it's just going to go to waste. But clean your cabinets, todos los gabinetes, pantries, you name it. Clean it out with random food. Because if it ain't actual food you use every day, it's considered random and it's just going to go bad. So use it or don't eat it, give it away. Expired stuff, también, raza. I guess they say a lot of shampoos, makeup, ointments, medicine, toothbrushes, all this stuff has expiration dates on there. So look through it. Makeup, maybe te da una pinche rash, estás ahí todo rosada en la cara, manchas. Ointments, maybe they don't work as well. Medicine, I had heard personally it doesn't have an expiration date, but nowadays they do on the actual little bottle. So I don't know. Just look over your stuff, get rid of it, go buy new stock so you can have it ready to go. And that's it. Like, what do you want expired stuff for? Another thing that, oh my God, breaks my heart. Extra mugs. Yes, tazas. It says that during a year, people accumulate mugs. That's one of the things. It's the number one selling item at like gift shops. So people that travel here or there pick up a mug or a keychain. So they said mugs are more popular amongst the older crowd. Keychains are more for the younger, like, youth. So I guess it's true. Me and my sister have this thing where whenever we go somewhere, we buy a mug. So I believe it. They said if it's cracked or chipped or the handle broke, throw it out. It ain't no good for you to just have it on the shelf. If it is stained, también, a la chingada, throw it out. What do you need it for? To mirar ahí todo el recuerdo, tírenlo a la basura. It's no good. You have pictures to remind you of your trip, so you don't need a whole shelf full of mugs. Which, by the way, like 3 weeks ago, I had to take 2 days to bring all my mugs down, wash them. I threw some out, threw some away, and I put the rest back up high because they were just wild in my freaking cabinet. Dingy towels. This, if you already didn't know, now you will know. Got it from me, Comadre B. Recommendation for towels to be washed is every 2 days in your bathroom. If it's cold as it is right now, chances are your towels are not getting dried like they should be. So they have mildew in them and a bunch of freaking bacteria. As you can tell, when you hang up a pinche toalla y no se seca pronto, empieza a oler feo. That's a bacteria, the mildew. Okay? Well, after washing, se hacen delgaditas, thin, and they fade. So están feas ya las pinches toallas. They're saying just go through your towel stack, whatever's faded, thin, or ugly, throw it out. Sometimes the edges shrink también. Cut them in little pieces and recycle your towels. If you need like shed towels, if you need towels to clean the car, las llantas, stuff like that, like towels that you would throw out, keep this stack after you cut your big towel into, like, say 8 garritas. And that's a good way to do that. If not, completely just toss them out. Maybe you have pets, keep them warm or whatever it is. Separate them from your good towels. So you know those are like, the garbage towels that you don't care if, like, say the dog has puppies on it. That it's done. Puzzles, broken toys, and games. A lot of the times puzzles obviously have pieces missing. La chingada también. Vámonos a la basura. Toys, if they're broken, obviously there's no point in donating them. So do not donate broken toys. Just throw them out. Nobody cares about your broken toy. And all the games, once again, if they're missing pieces, throw it out. What are you going to do? Look at it and just sit there and remember your kids playing with them? Throw them out. Nobody wants this shit. We got tablecloths. A lot of the times tenemos manteles. And we like them, but they're stained and they look gross and dirty. If you have that mantel sitting on your shelf, in your freaking cabinet, tíralo ya no sirve. Está feo. It's embarrassing to bring out. People sit there and look at the stain like, yuck. They don't know it's a stain. They just think you're just gross and don't wash your stuff. Just throw it away. There. It was nice at one point. Tablecloths are meant to be eventually disposable after a few uses. This one would fit around right now that a lot of people quitan el árbol today or this weekend after el día 6. Broken ornaments. This would probably fit a lot more with people that have younger kids. They have the tendency to break ornaments or pull them off the tree where the little holder or hanger is no good anymore. Just throw them out. Obviously, they ain't gonna work again. Just toss them. Toss them. Go through your kitchen once again, wherever you have your food containers. If they are mismatched, meaning you have the bottom and you have like 6 bottoms and about 80 freaking lids, Match them up, throw out whatever you don't have anymore, and just save yourself the aggravation. This, as a matter of fact, happened to me this morning. I couldn't, for the life of me, find any matching freaking containers. I was so angry at 5 this morning. So it makes good sense. Throw away your unmatched, mismatched, or missing food containers. Piled magazines, también. A la chingada, it was yesterday's news, yesterday's trend. Throw it out. They sit there, they take up space, they get dirty, you spill stuff on there, they make your house look a certain way. Read your articles, keep them for your 3-4 months, throw them away. What do you really need them for? Books, as we are speaking on magazines, books go hand in hand. If you haven't read the book yet, chances are you're not going to read it. If you have more than enough books to sit there, they ain't decorations. So just get rid of them. Donate them to your local free libraries on the street, like you see we do. Or people, find your friends or whoever might be interested in a book and give them away. I personally love to give out books. I've been a reader since day one. I read to my kids all day long. Sunny, we read about 10 books a day. Suzette, as a child, the same thing as a little child. So to me, books are the go-to. So gift them out, random little kids for random little reasons. Here's a book. You can never have enough books if you have the intent to read. And books are amazing to make you think. So throw them out though if you're not going to read them and if you don't like them. Old face mask, guys. Once again, we go back to the whole COVID. This is our time right now. The COVID, that's our reality. Pero si las máscaras ya están feas, tírenlas. What do you want them for? They're fucking gross and ugly and they smell. And to be honest, you can only wash them so many times before they start fading too and getting all gross. So just toss them. Your bills. I don't know if you guys are very good with yours, because I know I'm not. I don't even open mine. But they said a good recommendation would be to go through your mail, throw out unwanted mail, throw out old mail, and go through your bills. Whatever's currently due, start there, right? When you get billed starting January, collect those now and make sure you pay them and file them away. So everything from last year, obviously, if you owe balances, are going to roll over. But throw out your damn bills. Yeah, ¿pa' qué los quieres? Just to remember how sad it was that you didn't pay it? That's me. And emails. Yeah, go through your emails. And whatever's obviously very old from last year. A la chingada también. It's done. It was over with. You read it. The information was there a year ago. You don't need it anymore. Throw it away. And those are tips from Bob Villa and Google.com on how to clean your house and prepare it for the new year and the new everything that comes with it. So you got it from me though, La Comadre B. I shared it with you. And here I'm going to take you guys to the spiritual baths for self-cleaning. Okay, I know, like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm going to give you guys a separate episode tomorrow of how to spiritually clean your home of vibes and people and envidias and así es y así será. So today we're going to start this with the spiritual bath. Okay, there's a lot of, obviously, things that can affect your spirit. Envidias brings pretty much you down all the way. Your luck comes down. Your health can deteriorate. Like, you name it, it can happen. So it's the bad vibes, bad energy, bad hopes people have towards you and wishes. So this is, I'm going to give you guys a little jump start to do, which is recommended to do like every 3 months or even once a month if you're a very spiritual believer as myself. It's been a long time since I've had spiritual baths because I'm a mother and I don't have the time to soak for 20 minutes. If you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. 20 minutes alone, it's just in dreams right now. And literally, even just like when you go to sleep, that's when you got alone time. Okay, so here we go. This is, the spiritual baths are good for your mind and your spirit. These here They come from ancient Rome. These are their recipes to clean your aura and energy. They give you a positive state of mind. So we're gonna start right here. In order to do these baths, okay, no shampoos, no soaps needed. So obviously you need a tub because you're gonna soak in it. Make sure your tub's nice and clean. Before you draw your bath, take a quick rinse off so you're clean in the water because you're gonna soak for 20 to 30 minutes. They're saying that you can set up your personal like stress-free zone by adding candles if it makes you relax, soothing music if it lets you relax, incense stick of your choice. I personally can't do incense because they make me feel like I cannot breathe. But if you're into that kind of deal, do it. Maybe a palo santo, let it burn. I love that smell. It's totally up to you if that helps you. The point is to get down to zero thoughts in your head where you're just laying there relaxing. This is what this is for. So whatever gets you going to that point where you are down to nothing, do it. Obviously, no phone, no Facebook, no social media. So leave your phone in the bed. Forget about it for the minute. If you need to do this while your kids are sleeping, do it late night because you need to just, no mom, just quiet. So yeah, you set your tub. Okay, no distractions, no kids, no nothing. No. Okay, so here would be your ingredients to consider. And please pay attention because different ingredients heal different things. Okay, so salt, la sal. Okay, it always removes and releases all the negative energy, thoughts, and feelings. So if you're just like this, even anxiety is a lot of the times just negative feelings you have bottled up, like you don't know what to do with it. Take a nice long bath in salt. And it cannot be table salt because it's already been processed a certain way to be specifically for cooking. So the minerals you need are removed from that. They do recommend you do pink Himalayan, Epsom salt, or natural sea salt. So obviously what you're going to do, abrir tu agüita, put your tub really nice, warm, and you're going to put the whole thing with salt. Mix it in, y échate. 20 to 30 minutes. Soak in it, just relax, take in life, and concentrate on the good stuff you want, but at the same time, don't be stressed out over what you're going through. So it's a process in itself. That releases all stress from you. So if you're stressed out and mad and in a mood, try your lavender. It will definitely help you. They say you can buy either lavender in the little flower form or whatever, the little plants. So either put it in your bath and soak it in with your tub, put your drops in there or your little leaves, mix it in, 20 to 30 minutes. Another one of these crazy ingredients is baking soda. Yeah, Arm & Hammer or whatever you want to buy, baking soda. This one helps you guys with cleaning your negative vibes from your aura. A lot of times, people, if you're very spiritual, or even if you're not, you walk by certain places or certain people, they can sit here and taint your aura. So it's one of those things you need to take care of. A lot of people don't understand, like, this is real. You know, like, yeah, whatever. No, like, for us, sometimes you can be next to a person that has an illness, and you can even pick that feeling up. I know I do. So in order to get rid of all these vibes, the negative vibes from your aura, échate un baño de baking soda. So le echas baking soda a la taza or a la, what's it called? A la tub. Échale baking soda tub, mix it in, and soak yourself in there 30 minutes, guys. It's some of those things that are just like unbelievable or weird, but give it a go, you know? Like I said, you never know if you're skeptic, and if you know, then you know. But it doesn't hurt to help yourself out spiritually. If your spirit is well, then your luck will be better, your life can be better. Trust me, guys. The next one, number 4 here, is rose cologne. This one is to uplift your mood. So if you suffer a lot from like depression, like I said, anxiety, or always just like sad, like sad, in a sad mood, um, the rose cologne, it helps you with your moods and self-love. So yeah, if you have like self-esteem issues, this is the thing for you. They said to even add petals in there for new energy. So if you're like feeling played out or whatever it is, you're burnt the fuck out, échale rose cologne, rose petals, 30 minutes, same thing. Mix it in your bath water and you'll be good to go. Um, Number 5, financial issues. If you have financial issues or your finances are not as good as you would want, not necessarily your like core is just not happening for you, sesame seed, guys. They said to grab a good amount, a cup of sesame seed, throw it in a pot, and let it boil for about an hour on super low. So what you're gonna do is boil this pot of sesame seeds, 1 cup in a big pot for an hour. You're gonna drain out all the actual seeds y la pura agua. Go to your bath, throw it into that bath water, mix it all in, and soak yourself in there for your 30 minutes. And it's supposed to help with bringing better luck with your money. Yeah. Another one that we have here, which is number 6, is carnations, las florecitas. So pink and red ones soothe a broken heart and guide you with your love relationships. So if you're like me, unfortunate in the love area, buy yourself some pink and red carnations. It doesn't say exactly how many. I would say probably a dozen, 6 and 6. The same thing, you're gonna take them, you're gonna boil them for as long as the water starts turning a color. A big pot, you're gonna add some coconut milk and honey, un chorrito, and then you're gonna strain all this again. Las vas a colar, que no haya flores, y toda el agua que esté en la olla, you take it up to your bath or to the bathroom, you put it in your set bath, and you soak in it for half an hour. So it's supposed to cure matters of the heart. So now that Valentine's Day is almost coming, I suggest you do this one. And those are the main ones that I wanted to share with you guys. These 6 ingredients that can help you with luck and your aura. Because energy is everything, guys. As you guys see, you're doing well, everything goes well. You're not doing so well, a la chingada todo. There is one here, which is for luck in general. A lot of people have bad luck. They don't know why, this and that. They don't want to go do an actual limpia with the brujos and the chuntatata and this and that. Háganse un bañito. Like, it never freaking hurts. And like I said, you never know. You gotta come in with everything, positive mind, an open mind, and see what comes out of it. You're not messing with anything unholy. So, well, this one has holy water. So let me take that one back. But like I said, this one is to bring you good luck. It's a goat milk wash. So a goat milk wash. What you're gonna need is a very large bowl. You're gonna add 3 cups, vasos de goat milk. So 3, 1, 2, 3. 1 cup of holy water. So you would probably have to go to a church and maybe fill up a little water bottle so you could have your cup. Pinch of sea salt. It has to be sea salt. And a handful of parsley, guys. Parsley, the one to cook. Parece kind of like cilantro, that kind of stuff. So vas a poner todo esto in your bowl and you're going to let it set for a few hours. The milk, it will start turning a different color and you can smell it. So once you know it's fermented enough, it's time to go. You grab your bowl. You're going to strain it again. So don't throw parsley in there with you. Just todo lo que sale, the concentrate. And you're going to go take your, set your bath water, mix it in, and go in there for your half an hour. And that's it. This one is for all the good luck. So it kills every bad energy, every bad thought, every bad wish anybody has made towards you. And it will start opening your roads and doors to bigger and better things. Parsley attracts good luck and wealth. And it's an herb that offers protection and purification. So this is your way to go. With this being said, guys, this is what I have for you today. I already spoke more than I should have, but you know I freaking love you guys. Thanks for all your love, support, messages, everything. You guys just make my freaking day every time I talk to you guys. I have better feedback with our lives, but hey, this is here. I'm here as promised weekly. I am here. I would like to thank you guys for last year. 2021 was very good to me. We filmed 53 episodes of the vlog. So thank you very much for watching them. Like I said, a lot of you guys do, a lot of you guys don't. I don't care. I'm still here. Thank you for the ones that do. I love you guys. And thank you for spending these few minutes with me. La comadre me. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Be safe. Cover up. Wash them hands. Love your kids. And I will be back.